Okay, so let's keep going. Here we go. So here we go. We have this. Okay, so normally, remember, you would want to sort the data, right? You would want to sort the data. And remember, you want each data to stay with its frequency. So 3 is the smallest, right? So when you sort the data, you would want 14 to stay with 3. And then 4 would come next, 19 would stay with 4, and so on. I mean, it's sorted for us already, which is nice. But if for some reason we wanted to sort it from biggest to smallest, right? 7 then would be first, but 11 would stay with 7, so 11 would move with 7. 6 would be the next smallest, and then 9 would stay with 6, and so on. What I'm trying to say is you want to keep the frequency with each data value that you're sorting. That's what I'm trying to say. And I hope that makes sense. So here it's already sorted, which is a little bit easier for us. Now, so we have 65 data values, okay? That's our n. So 65 is our n. Now, for the first quartile, remember, we calculate 0.25 times 65, right? That's what we calculate. And that is 16.25. When you do that product. And clearly that's a decimal, right? That's a decimal value. So because of that, what we do then is we have to round it up to 17. You're always going to round up here. I know when you're looking at this, you're thinking about rounding it to the nearest whole number. The 2 would normally tell you to round down, but in this process, you're always rounding up. So we round up to 17. This tells us that the 17th, the data value in the 17th position is our first quartile, our Q1. Now, how do we get that from here? Well, we know the first 14 data values equal 3, right? They all equal 3. Okay, that's the first 14 though. The next 19 equal 4. The next 19 data values equal 4. Okay, so that means the first 14, then 15, 16, 17, you keep on going until you get to 33. Those are all 4. So clearly the 17th data value is 4. Clearly then the 17th data value equals 4. So that's good. So that's the 17th data value. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Now what about Q2, the median? Well, it's the same kind of process. I mean, you could use really this process or the one we saw earlier. Personally, I like this one better. So you do 0.5 times 65, 0.5 times n. N is 65. The product is 32.5. So in this case, what do we do next? We round again. We have a decimal. So in this case, our decimal is 32.5. We're going to round it up to 33. As you can see, 33. Meaning the data value in the 33rd position is our median. And we actually got that already. That is here. It's 4. So the data value 4, so 4 is also the median. Okay, that's good. For Q3, right? What about Q3? Well, again, now we do 0.75 times our n. So 0.75 times 65 is this. And L, again, is a decimal value, so we round up, we go to 49. So we have to figure out what data value is in the 49th position. Okay, so we took care of everything up to the 33rd, right? And that was 4. So the last 4 is in the 33rd position. The next 12 data values equal 5. So the 34th, from the 34th position, right? The next 12, so 34th, 35, 36, 37, you keep on going until the 45th data value, and that gives you the 5. And they're all equal to 5. Well, we're not quite at 49, no, but we're close. Because the next 9 values all equal 6. The next 9 give you 6. So, the next one, which is 46, 47, 48, and so on, up to 45 plus 9, which is 54, those all equal 6. So the 49th value is 6. So 6 is the 3rd quartile. And of course, the minimum is 3. The minimum value is 3 and the maximum is 7. So our 5-number summary is this: 3, 4, 4, 6, 7. Now you could enter that data into Desmos. I did graph the box plot here. Notice it looks like the median is not plotted, right? But remember, even from here you can see it, the median and the first quartile are the same. So they're both here, over 4, as you can see. Okay, good. All right. Okay, that's okay. Oh, there's one more example. So, but are there any questions on this? Okay, so for the next one here, we have a standard deviation. I figured I'd have you guys try this out on your own for about 5 minutes. Then I figured we'd do it together. So I'm pretty sure the notes I sent you last time do not have the solutions to this. So let me stop the recording and I'll give